Community Viewpoint.
And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment, and welcome to Community Viewpoint for one more episode, and then there'll be another one and another one. We have the good fortune of having a good friend of mine from the Nye Communities Coalition with us today, April Jackson, who will be talking about some of the events that, or at least one in particular, that go on at the coalition. So welcome, April, and then tell us what you're here for today.
So today I'm actually here to reach out to the community. We're looking for a specific demographic in the community to participate in a focus group at the coalition. Mm-hmm. So specifically we're looking for daily tobacco users. And there's a flyer that we have available here. Thank you. So we're looking for individuals to participate in a focus group. It is put on by the University of Colorado. The focus group, it's going to be in the evening on that date there, the December 2nd. So we're looking for about an hour and a half in the evening. It is looking for tobacco users who are not necessarily looking to quit smoking, but who have information and to kind of get some insight on the reviews as to the cessation services that are available to them. And if cessation is quit smoking tools. Mm-hmm. So what kind of resources are available to community members to help them quit smoking? So we really like to be able to get those viewpoints from our community members.
What we have here to help us quit, you mean like things we go to or products too, or?
Any of it.
Okay.
Any of your views on the options available to you to quit smoking. On the upside, each participant will receive a $50 gift card. We don't have the specifics of what that gift card is to yet, so that's part of the surprise.
They can't use it for cigarettes, right?
I don't believe they'll be able to use it for cigarettes, but we're not asking for people who are just trying to quit. They don't have to be trying to quit. Just anybody who is a daily tobacco user, and that goes all the way from teens all the way up. So anybody who is interested in participating. So if you're interested in participating, or if you have more questions or just looking for some more general information, you can contact Amanda Hammer. Her number is 775-727-9970, extension 237. Or you can reach her on her email address there, amandah@nycc.org. And so as people call in, she'll be able to answer some more specific questions and then be able to get a time settled. We don't have a specific time yet because we want to make sure that the majority of the individuals interested, that we can get those people in the time that they're available.
Now, since this is tobacco, this is not for the e-cigarettes.
This is for all tobacco delivery systems. So you're not looking specifically at just your standard cigarette tobaccos. So any nicotine,
which would be the e-cigarettes too?
E-cigarettes, okay. Chewing tobacco, pipe tobacco, cigarettes, all forms of nicotine delivery systems. So yes, anybody who is using any kind of nicotine system, we were looking for their input from all of them.
Okay. And that's going to be in the evening?
It will be in the evening on December the 2nd. So December 2nd is a Monday. It'll be that Monday directly following the Thanksgiving weekend. Mm-hmm. So we're looking at that there. Again, we're not looking to try and get anybody to quit smoking. We're not asking you to commit to anything that you're not interested in doing. We just want your viewpoints and your opinions and your insights about what you see is available in our community with the cessation services.
Okay, interesting. So, and you are with the coalition, which is, where's the address?
So Nye Communities Coalition is located at 1020 East Wilson Road. Mm-hmm. It is behind Walmart, across the street from the school district office. Mm-hmm. And again, our phone number is 775-727-9970. And if you have questions about other services that we may have to offer at the coalition, you can also call me. I'm usually available to answer questions for anybody about any of the services that we have available to the community.
Right, and you have services for diabetes and other things also.
So we have diabetes workshops that we have going on. We have mental health awareness education that we do. So we have a pre-diabetes prevention class going on right now. We have a diabetes self-management course starting in January. We have mental health first aid courses, suicide prevention, There are resources there available for job seekers, and not just job seekers, but also people looking for training in new careers.
And you clothe them too. You have a beautiful.
We have a lovely clothing closet.
Yes.
We get donations regularly, so our styles and our trends and our quantity is always
Replenish.
stocked.
Yeah.
We are always have plenty of clothing.
Yes.
So anybody who's interested in clothing, to help them secure a job, or to do your job interview, or to get your first day, week of employment going and feeling comfortable, we definitely have those resources available for you. We just had a donation of scrubs, an entire box of scrubs come in.
Okay, great.
So we go it doesn't necessarily have to be just business tie, suit and tie. If you need clothes for a construction job,
Okay.
if you need clothes for medical jobs, we will work with you to make sure that you have the tools you need to be successful in your employment.
You're a valuable resource, and I know that because I was part of it for a few years. Yes.
Yep.
So thank you for that tip. And then you also have the quarterly job. What is that called?
The next quarterly career fair will be
Career
in
fair, yes.
February, so that'll be the second Friday in February. It'll be actually Valentine's Day, so yay!
Okay.
We'll
So
have a lovely sweetheart career fair.
I got a picture of that. Okay. That'll be from 9 till 12 at the NAC building, which is like the auditorium of the coalition.
Yep. So that's our next job fairs there. We are doing our chocolate buffet. Will be on December 18th.
Don't tell them about that. We don't need that. Chocolate's bad.
Chocolate's
Chocolate
bad.
is good, actually, yes. Yes, my wife, yes. So anyway, let's look at some of the other things that are coming up. You like chocolate too, right?
Chocolate's not bad.
Yes. We'll be looking at Thanksgiving's coming up very shortly, and I've been giving the task, not from Santa Claus, but from Linda Wright, to talk to you about the Thanksgiving Community Outreach Dinner, as it's called this year. That's because the new Holiday Task Force has officially replaced the old Holiday Task Force to bring you the Community Thanksgiving Dinner. And it'll be under the wing of as they say, the parent organization is the Heritage Bible Church, which meets at the coalition.
No.
No? Not
Heritage
anymore?
Bible Church has their own facility. Fidelis meets at the coalition.
Fidelis, wrong church. All right. So Linda Wright said the new committee is made up of members of the old task force, along with 4 other churches, local churches, the veterans of foreign wars, 10054, and concerned citizens. Anyone willing to donate to the cause can do so by dropping off grocery store gift cards, which are always needed, or checks made out to the Heritage Bible Church at 3061 East Heritage Drive in Pahrump. There it is. Donors should make all checks payable to the Heritage Bible Church and note a new holiday task force in the memo line. Also, those who would like to volunteer are asked to call or text Linda Wright at the numbers up there on the flyer at 775-419-7857, or email, this is cute, the new holiday task force at gmail.com. And they'll be having a volunteer orientation on Wednesday, the 27th of November at 4 p.m. And anyone who would like to decorate can also do so at 3 o'clock on that same afternoon. So the Community Outreach Thanksgiving Dinner is set to take place at 11 o'clock. Don't be late, to 2 p.m. on Thursday, the 28th, inside the Coalition Activity Center, which is called the NAC building at 1020 East Wilson Street. The meal will be served buffet style, although there will be accommodations made for both veterans and folks who are disabled, with servers planning to bring meals to the table for those people that are in need of help for that. And then you're wondering what you're going to be served. Naturally be turkeys, stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, sweet potatoes, cranberry sauce, and rolls. Dessert will be pumpkin, apple, or pecan pie with whipped cream. And so, by the way, there will be a donation box on site so residents can drop off jackets, coats, gloves, and other cold weather gear that will then be distributed to those in need during the new Holiday Task Force Community outreach Christmas dinner. That just tickles me when I say that. And that'll be the Christmas dinner will be held. Now get this: Christmas Eve, December 24th, from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. So remember, there's no meals being delivered, and as it was in the past for the Thanksgiving dinner. So it's too hard to get people to travel around with their vehicles and make sure they get the meals there on time and warm and whatever. So they've done away with that. So please come early so you make sure you get a full dinner. They'll
Now, if there are people in need of meals delivered to their home for Thanksgiving, and they don't already receive those services, they need to reach out to the senior center, because the senior center actually covers those kinds of services.
Yes.
For our homebound citizens, so that they get their meals and things delivered to them too.
So I know that, so most people do know that also. So Ann takes care of that for those folks, and they're lovely over there. And if you would, once again, what are we here for? Daily Tobacco?
We have the Daily Tobacco Users focus group, so we're looking for community members to participate in that. There is a $50 gift card involved, so there is definitely a positive incentive for your opinion. I know a lot of times we don't really want to ask your opinion, but please, I need your opinions. Tell me what you think. Actually, tell Amanda what you think. December 2nd in the evening, and we definitely want to know your points of view. The easiest way and the best way for us to make services better and more user-friendly for our community is to hear your input. So your opinion does matter, and it is valued, and we do appreciate any contribution our community members give.
So we'll be talking to you with other folks from the Nine Communities Coalition in the coming weeks, because there's plenty of other events that they will be sponsoring. So we'll be looking forward to that. You may be back, or we will have other people. There's a lot of other people that want to just are clamoring to get on camera, I'm sure. but
there's a line.
Yeah,
of
there's
people
a line.
just waiting. Usually they're pushing me to the front of it, but yeah, there's a line.
Yes.
No, we absolutely love sharing the things that we have to provide to the community, and providing the information and getting our community engaged and involved in the activities. So
This is the way to do it, one of the ways to do it, because people stop me in Smiths and say, I saw you someplace. Oh, it must have been on Community Viewpoint.
Right.
And I say, you're the one that watches. So
You're the one. You're the one. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.